Doting parents, gays, lesbians, bisexuals, transsexuals, atheists, and the chief rabbi of Las Vegas. Good afternoon and shalom. When Adam asked me to be his sort of best man at his sort of wedding, I was sort of honoured. But I'd say that so far there's been nothing that is sort of about the pomp and ceremony of the day. And more no doubt about the festivities to come this evening. It is totally brilliant. And actually people have been saying to me I look cool, which I have usually today. And the two of you are looking pretty fabulous to boot. Thank you for throwing such an awesome bash.
Yeah. Oh
yeah. And if I may say so, what a fabulous group of people that are here today to help Annette and Adam share in this wonderful moment. The fact that they both have such lovely friends and family, I think is testimony to how fabulously wonderful and lovely they both are themselves. Yeah. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Martin. Adam and I go way back. Much further back than you may think, given Adam's youthful looks. It turns out I only know 2 phone numbers off by heart. My mum and dad, and Adam's mum and dad. Yeah, Adam is my oldest friend, which means I've got plenty of dirt and smut. In an attempt to spare himself the customary best man roasting, Adam's brief to me was to keep proceedings short and sweet, because otherwise we don't get to eat. So not so long for those embarrassing stories, I'm afraid, but long enough for 1 or 2. In actual fact, this is a pretty tough brief. I mean, how do you talk just a few minutes about a friendship that's lasted well over half of your life? Adam and I met aged 13 at Mill County High School. We used to hang out together, hiding from the burly teachers as we were bunking off PE. In my case, it was because I was trying to avoid rugby, which seemed to be an excuse for the big boys to pound the gay boy. No, not in the good way. In Adam's case, it was because he was keen to avoid wearing a skirt on the netball court. And our place of refuge, it was the home economics department. Yeah, Adam and I grew up together in North London, innit? And being such a good Jewish boy, Adam introduced me to some of the key aspects of North London Jewish life. The delights of chicken soup on a Friday night, gathering with family and friends for Pesach, and singing about circumcised cocks. I kid you not. In return, I introduced Adam to the delights of pork sausages. At the age of 18, I upped sticks and I moved to China, and Adam wrote to me every week, on paper and with a pen. Yes, it was before email and the internet. We aren't that old, unfortunately. My passion for the Far East continued, and a few years later we travelled around Asia together. I remember a great week where we rode on horses through the snow near Tibet, and we camped. This is an experience we repeated back in London, where we camped some more. In fact, Adam and I did go out on the pool quite a bit. There weren't too many horses around, but there were 1 or 2 queens. On one occasion, I seem to remember us even sharing one such queen, a nice young waiter from Pizza Express. In short, we were pretty normal kids. Doing pretty normal things. And we seem to have turned out pretty alright. So 1 or 2 years have passed since then, and more fun has been had along the way. Queer, gender bending, and otherwise. And through it all, I've come to 3 conclusions that I wanted to share with the lovely Annette, his new sort of wife. 1, Adam is wise. 2, Adam is silly. And 3, Adam is the most dependable and loyal man I know. Adam's taught me a huge amount over the years, and he's always been there for me. More, I think, than anyone else I've ever known. Adam really taught me what unconditional love actually was. Not through words, but through his actions, day after day, consistently for the last 23 years. And I wouldn't be the guy I am today without Adam and his support and his loyalty and his love. So thank you, Adam. Annette, in short, Adam is a very, very lovely man. A man of whom I'm deeply proud and very grateful to call my best friend. You are a very lovely girl. So now, being the creative types, Annette and Adam have named this union Project Lovely. And what they want above all else is to have a lovely life together, and they've chosen to start it here today with all of us. So thank you very much for having us, Adam and Annette. And I'm now going to pass over to Ali, who's going to say a few words.